Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we have a new weapon today. This is the G3A3, which is actually 2 guns, which is actually kind of 4 guns according to the mod author. It's really just like 2 guns, but the 2 guns are like the same. And then they have legendary variants. One's on the mass fusion building and one's at the old Gollet sinkhole. We might get to one of those by the end of the video, but we'll see how that situation goes. Let's take a look at the gun here. So we have 2 different variants here. We have the G3A3, which is the name of the mod. And then we also have the HK51 down here, which I've also like modified to be essentially just an extremely large LMG of fuck you guys. But I don't think the distinction actually matters that much between the 2 guns. They look very similar. This one's got like obviously kind of like an all black look to it, and this one currently has like, you know, greener stocks and stuff, and it's currently semi-auto. But we'll take a look at, there is unique custom animations here though, and this is extremely nice looking animations. I'm for that reload. Nice simple little reload. Obviously we got a nice little EOTech sight on here. Nice, I believe, custom sound. And if you want to craft these for yourself, there's a section here called the Weapons G3, the HK-G3, and the HK-51. The HK-51 does more damage, and it's worth more money. So I just think it's better. Like, I don't think that, like, I'm going to try to make them identically the same, but we'll also go over some of the attachments as we do so, right? So, receivers, all the way up to, you know, calibrated, automatic, powerful, advanced, all the same stuff. So we'll make advanced, right? And then we'll go in here, and we'll make this one currently automatic, powerful, advanced. Is there distinction? 168, this one just does more damage, right? It looks different right now, but we can also try to make them look the same because the bodies are different, right? There's 2 different bodies here. This is the G3SG1, which is going to mean something to some gun nerds out there, okay? Some gun nerd out there is going to be like, oh, that one, I know that, like the Leonardo DiCaprio on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood meme, being like, oh, yeah, I know that one. Like, I don't have any fucking clue what any of this means. It's rough metal, cleaner metal, I guess. You can put a damage modifier on there. So if we just make the stock black, and then we also can make the handguard black, right? There's like all different kinds of handguards in here. Improved sighted transition, which means you're gonna aim down sights faster. What handguard do I have on this one? We have a different stock on here. There's some different attachments. Like we have a standard barrel on here. We've also put some wood grain on here. Yeah, the handguard is wood. See, like, there's some different options in here. But I think the HK-51 just shoots bigger bullets or something. I mean, they both shoot the 308 ammo. .308 ammo. This one's got a drum mag currently on there. We could also put the... I'm really just trying to figure out the difference here together. But, like, there's a drum mag. The drum mag, right? There's an alternate reload. That's cool. We'll show that off, I guess. There's EOTech sights. There's the Dr. 3 sight, which we had on the HK-51. I don't know. Names are hard. The M4 sight. We'll just put like a different sight on there. You could put a short barrel on here. You could put like a longer barrel on here. That's some kind of. It's a bayonet. Okay, that's what that is. This is a crazy amounts of range. 275 on a rifle is crazy. And then some of these things, you know, we can put a black stock on here, but we can't change the stock on the G3A3. No, you can. You can put a wood stock on here, and then there's all different kinds of stocks, and mostly they're just cosmetic differences. They all say exceptional recoil and stuff. I have this one and the other one. Like I said, the guns don't really end up being too different. It's a really nice looking animation. The sight here looks pretty nice. Alternate reload is actually better. It's like I like that reload more. It's more pleasing to my eyeballs, but that doesn't necessarily make it actually better. It might actually be actively slower a little bit, but I'm really for this gun. I'm not like complaining about this gun. I'm just like wondering why there's 2 variants when essentially they're very similar, right? In terms of attachments and stuff. I can't actually find any distinction. It's currently semi-auto too, right? We just have a different sight on here and a drum mag. And the drum mag reload is actually gross comparatively. Like when we got but if we go in here to the HK-51, we could put a wood handguard on there, and you can't do that on the other gun. But like, we have the same stock on here, right? VATS cost reduced because you have a collapsed stock, more recoil, right? Like you could, but all these stocks and stuff are the same. The sights are the same. We could put the comp M4 sight on there. We currently have a grip on here. Like the grip on the thing on the back here. That's the same though. I like the alt reload mag. I mean, we've essentially just made the HK51 just like our other G3, right? Very similar here, besides the wood stock or wood hand grip. Alternate reload's the same, right? So it's a very good gun. It's a very good kind of like, I don't know, like an assault rifle-y class weapon, combat rifle-y class weapon, right? Semi-auto or full auto, all those things you would want from that type of weapon. I'm not even going to mention anything about the real-life gun because I have no idea about it. I know this gun was in Battlefield 3 and in a couple Call of Duties, I believe, or something similar to it, right? But it's, you know, and in that game it's semi-auto, it's like a big with the 20-round mag. I mean, that's what it looks like though. It does, the gun does look really nice. The model looks nice, as you see here. Oh, I mean, that barrel, get out of here. That's what I fucking thought, barrel. Talking shit. It's got a nice looking running animation. Aim down sights real quick, right? It does not lie when it says you can improve that ADS time. It's probably one of the quicker I've seen on a modded weapon here in Fallout 4. And it's got all the attachments and tactical things you need. We're just, I mean, I would probably go automatic. I like shooting my guns full auto because I'm lazy. But like you can change the colors of your stocks here. Like the stock green doesn't work with this particular stock, so some of these things are not. It's not like, you know, foolproof and stuff. But like they keep saying better recoil, but I don't know if they actually get it any better. I put the bottom one on, right? They look somewhat different, but not extremely so. I mean, we have an LCO sight. I guess we could try. Like there's all different kinds of scopes and stuff, and I'm not gonna get into every one of those. We don't need me spouting off for 20 minutes. Pretty decent little sight. I really like the full auto sound. Too, like, I believe it's the same sound, but like just the way it hits is nice. I think that reload is crisp, and we have different reloads based on. We have different reloads depending on whether or not the clip is empty or not. So obviously, on like a not full empty reload, and then obviously that's, I believe, like real life. I don't know anything about guns though. People always want me to remind them that I know nothing about guns because some gunner will come in the comments and be like, "Hey yo, Popontop, fuck you for thinking you know anything or saying anything about anything." Gun nerds get real butthurt about anything, man. It's like the religion of guns, man. They're real fucking dumb. But yeah, so I mean, we got I think the best stock on here. I mean, I like the wood stock. Let's put the wood stock on there and match my wood handle guard. Obviously, the G3 is also the gun that the regular assault rifle from Fallout 3 was based off of. Like this is the model of the assault, not the Chinese assault rifle, like the regular American assault rifle. Very much looked like the G3 here. I mean, obviously we'd have to put on like some kind of iron sights and stuff. And then it's with the wood grain and all that stuff. And I mean, I guess did it have the wood grain in Fallout 3? Something like this. This is not that far off. I mean, obviously we didn't have any iron sights, so it'd be like this. What kind of? But, and it was full auto. That's what the gun looked like. That's my, you know, remembering of this gun. We're just gonna go test it out in some combat though. We might head to one of the legendary locations and try to find one of them and see if there's anything cool about it. But I don't like showing off all that stuff. I think part of the cool thing about downloading mods, especially mods with quests and stuff, is some of the problems you have to solve for yourselves. Welcome to real life, kids, okay? But I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, everybody, we are here at the Old Gullet Sinkhole, which is where we're supposed to be one of the legendary variants is. Is there anything in here today? Anything nasty? Trying to get to me? I'm not sure where the legendary variant would be. We currently have two different kind of variations. I have like a longer range semi-auto suppressed version of the weapon, and like obviously my fully automatic kind of like Fallout 3 assault rifle version of it. Just put more money. I imagine we're gonna have to go to the very bottom of this thing, and that's where the legendary weapon's gonna be. But this is fine. We'll see if we can find it. I'll show off one of these anyway. Let's see if I can not get murderized while doing it. That'd be cool. Let me just get through here. Yeah, the Deathclaw here. Hello, Deathclaw. That was very quick and easy. I mean, you know, semi-auto is more effective than full auto, which it is. Okay, like that's just the truth of the way Fallout 4 works. Were you guarding a gun, Deathclaw? Did you happen to be guarding a legendary weapon? I don't think so. I'm not very good at. Oh, there it is right here, right? There's a steamer trunk, and there's the Nocturnal HK G3SD. So we'll take that. If you're a horrible person, if you use this weapon, so. Okay, that sounds like some harsh language. We'll take this one, and we'll also use this. We'll just take all this stuff. Sure, why not? Some of the ammos and things. So let's take a look at that. This is a nocturnal gun, so it does more damage the closer to nighttime you get. It's semi-auto, but And if it's all it has, I mean, it has this built-in suppressor, right? Like a built-in suppressed barrel. Is that like its unique little feature thing? I really like this running animation too. It does work with my character or my particular game's higher field of view. I really like seeing a lot of my gun and stuff. So let's just wander around a little bit, and we'll try to pick off some things with this nocturnal one. This is currently not nighttime. I guess we can take a look at the damage, right? It's 110. So what we'll do here is I will go in my cheat terminal portable, because it doesn't say the nocturnal effect, right? So we just imagine it is. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go to world manipulation, and we're going to go date and time, and I'm going to make it like 12 a.m., which is midnight. This should be like the middle of the night, and we should be doing the maximum amount of damage. It's still 110. So does it not show up on that? Is that the deal too? I always thought it did. All right, let me see if we can go around and find something to shoot at. But at the same time, I'm not sure what, like, I don't know if I'm a horrible person for it, right? Like, I don't know if it's just like crazy overpowered or something else is going on with it. There's an attack dog down here somewhere they can barely see on a little platform. I mean, that seems to be doing 110 damage, right? Like, somebody vaguely knows I'm over there too. I wish this one had a scope. Like, I can't. Like, it's not like I get night vision or something cool. I'm not sure what the legendary effect is of this, right? I wish it was more explicitly stated. You could have left a note, right? Really, what I want to do right now is I want to pull out one of my other ones, right? So I have a full auto one, but let's pull out like my customized version one, and we'll just go over here, right? We'll just handle the damn thing. Swimming through radioactive shit. What's over here anyway? There's like raiders or something? A legendary raider. I mean, mine's just better anyway, right? Somewhere in there? I see you vaguely in here. So, you're dead. I mean, the gun is good. It's not like the gun isn't good. I'm just not sure why I'm a horrible person for using this nocturnal one. Like, is there something? I'm not sure what there is about it. Like, it's fine. It just seems to be it's built on suppressor, which is kind of cool, but other than that, it just seems to be the same gun, you know, with a built-in suppressor is kind of the deal there, right? So that's cool. I mean, we'll take it back to my weapon workbench, and we'll see if we can do anything with one of the legendary variants here. You obviously got the idea of a combat. It's going to function like a rifle. You don't have to see that much, you know, tat-tat or brrr, you know, depending on how you like that. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit. So I'm back here at my weapon workbench, and the only thing I can find about the weapon is that there's this. It seems to have very similar attachments. So if we go through here, we have like more options on some of these weapons. This one is very locked because it only has the one handguard. That's all you're allowed to do, standard body. And then so you can only change like the stock and the grip and the sights, and whether it's, you know, semi-auto or automatic. Right? You can still make this one automatic as well. So if we wanted to do that here, it says it has 0 range at automatic. So I think that's probably gonna mess up VATS or something, but. Does sound nice, but it's not. I don't know what's so legendary about it. I don't know what makes me a bad person, like, because the gun is bad and I'm bad for being bad, right? Like, I really don't know. But it is a cool gun. I really there's some confusion I have here on why there's 2 different variants of the gun when one just is better. Obviously one requires gun nut 1 to craft and gun nut 2 to craft, but like, doesn't the receivers by itself naturally just like do that in terms of the way damage is scale? I guess, yeah, because that gun nut at the top here is how you still get the most damage out of the gun, right? So like, why not just, I don't know why you need 2 variants, because I mean, technically I bet they're 2 different guns, and whoever made the mod probably knows that they're 2 different guns and is trying to reflect them in that way. But at the same time, it's just like, to me, the person just trying to play the video game, it doesn't make any sense, like in video game terms, like why I need 2 different variants of the gun. I'm not sure what's cool about what makes me a horrible person for using this gun at all. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I like the G3A3 though. This is a mod that I'm probably going to keep installed on my console for a while though, because I just like a nice solid .308 semi-auto, like tat or a full auto brrr, you know, assault rifle type weapon. I'm for it, right? It's got plenty of customization attachments, all kinds of scopes and stuff I can mess around with. I really like wood grain on my guns, because I just think it looks cool. But you guys let me know what you think, alright? If you guys want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure you got the top link in the description. There'll be a link there, you know, right, I guess underneath the video. And you'll see, like, it'll say, like, check out this mod here, and then Xbox, and then you click that, and then but there's an on that page, and it says PC and Nexus, and there's because it's a Nexus link, and then you click on that, and then it'll take you to the Nexus mod page, like, and then you can, you know, download it from yourselves for there. If you like the video, big old thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, thumbs down. I'm angry. I don't like the way the cut of your jib pop on top. I'm like, okay, not bad, dude. But if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe as well, so that way you can check out more videos from me. I make Fallout 4 mod videos, and I make lots of them, a couple a week. And I'm always keep doing it, right? And pretty much other than that, though, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.